Kingston works for Serving in Mission to share the gospel and provide humanitarian support to women in Peru who have been arrested as drug mules. Mary has been to Living Faith to speak a few times about her experiences, and she's always interesting and inspiring. At the regional hospital in Puerto Vallarta in Mexico, hundreds of new mothers each year have very little or no baby clothes or blankets. Donations given to Living Faith are taken in one free checked bag on a WestJet flight and given to nurses to hand out to those in need. Operation Christmas Child brings great joy and the good news of the gospel to children. They have delivered millions of gift-filled shoeboxes and hope to boys and girls around the world. Mel Shields operated this outreach for years and has filled and sent hundreds of boxes. Evangel Hall is a Toronto-based charity that helps homeless and socially isolated individuals find a safe haven from the streets. For many Christmases, we have the mitten tree toss to gather warm winter supplies for delivery to Evangel Hall. This year, you can still donate, but we won't be having the toss event due to current restrictions. Presbyterians Sharing. Together, we make mission and ministry happen. This is the national church fund that supports missions we do together in Canada and around the world, including congregational renewal and development and supporting inner city, native, refugee, urban, remote, and chaplaincy ministries. Food banks are dedicated to helping people living with food insecurity. Living Faith supports Thornton, Angus, and Good Shepherd food banks as they bring temporary food relief to those who are in need in our community. Living Faith sponsored Patrick and Gonzague, former refugees, and then we also adopted King. What else is there to say? These three gentlemen became part of the Living Faith family immediately. They are deeply treasured by the church family and have taught us so much about hope, faith, and love. We are now preparing to welcome Philbert, Innocent, Rose, Chancel, and Ella to Canada. They are currently receiving support for education and basic living needs, and fundraisers and donations are going toward meeting financial requirements for when they arrive. Over the last several years, the church kitchen has been busy as a beehive dozens of times as numerous volunteers prepare full or partial meals for thousands of diners. Whether for our popular dinners, weddings, funerals, potlucks, breakfasts, or snacks, feeding the hungry is a specialty at Living Faith. Come as you are and eat till you're full. We also make time for a bit of fun at Living Faith. Over the years, we've had talent nights, trivia nights, euchre tournaments, concerts, and even a yearly curling bonspiel with a chili cook-off and Vikings. The younger segment of the population is important here at Living Faith. Through summer and March break vacation Bible camps, Little Lambs Nursery, The Bridge, All Ages Messy Church, Energy for grades 5 to 8, and Amped for high school, the youth community is welcomed and supported, engaged and loved by dedicated staff and volunteers who are passionate and full of energy for this most important age group. Stay tuned next week as Waldo gets to the heart of the matter.